So I felt like this episode was mostly about letting us know what they're really doing, and that they also plan on recruiting the samurai to the assassination group. So the explanation is that pretty much these they take revenge on their client's part. So the client, you know, apparently getting a gold coin is really expensive. One girl had to, sell everything, her marriage, her pretty much all her assets that she has to her name, just in order to get one gold coin, and she bites it, and then before she dies, with no casket or no burial or no anything, because she wasted it on that gold coin. Before she dies, she bites it and she gives it to this kind of Revenger squad that we saw in previous episode. So what is this Revenger squad? So pretty much like I explained before, they pretty much take the gold coin as payment, I guess. And then once they have the gold coin, they, from then on, they get revenge on that person. So for instance, this episode, the girl who spent her life savings on this gold coin bid it, gave it to the Revengers, I guess, underground organization. And she tells her the name of who she wants revenge on, and in this case it was this playboy, and she explained what he did. So pretty much he kind of swindled her, I guess. Like after, as they got married, she explained it was all sweet and everything, and then once we got married, I was pretty much collateral damage because he had a big gambling debt. So it's his collateral damage. That was pretty much his plaything. And she explains that, he's done this to many other young girls like me, and he doesn't really work alone. He has this boss also that we see. And so she gives the gold coin. So the group gets the gold coin, or after they, execute, after they receive it, they go get her revenge for her. Like we saw in the episode, they killed both of the men that were accused, and we saw after our main character with the big tattoo on his back, he goes back to this worn down church, and he talked to, I'm guessing, the pastor, and he explains why we do this. And pretty much what I've understood was that some of these people who die poor, they don't really have the means of executing revenge for themselves, so we take it upon ourselves to take revenge for them before they die. And that's who he kind of explained. And I felt like this episode was mostly about why they did this, why they do the Revenger thing, and just how it works. And at the end they try to retrieve the samurai guy for their for him to join his their Revenger group. And he does that, and they end up killing the two people that were involved. And then what I'm really curious about in this episode was that since we got the chapel, or we found out who was really behind it, was this Catholic Church, I'm guessing. I'm hoping that we will see how each member of the group actually got into the business of um of the Revengers, pretty much how they got into what's their backstory, pretty much like the doctor and the little boy, the other guy, and how did it even get started. So obviously this episode, I felt like it mostly just showed us briefly of how everything works and operates. But yeah, that was pretty much it. Overall, I really enjoyed watching this episode. Um, and it certainly gets me excited to watch more of the episodes in the future. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave it at that. Please leave a like. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.